Hey guys, vchrom.ica here with a semi-realistic anime nose style type tutorial in VRoid. So what we're doing is going to the nose preset. I'm erasing all this because this is what I was working on earlier, and we're going to start new. So go to the preset for just the basic nose shape, and then go to custom texture, get your color picker, and go a tone slightly darker than what your character's skin type is. So I'm going in with a little bit darker color to make kind of like a staple half rectangle shape. It's kind of like a diamond rectangle shape, but I just call it a staple because that's what it kind of looks like to me. So we're going ahead and shading that in, and then we're gonna go a little bit darker and put on some nostrils. I know it looks kind of cheesy right now, but I promise when we blend everything together, it's gonna look way better. So we're adding our nostrils, and feel free to use the mirror tool for this in VRoid. I know I do because I'm not like an actual artist, so I kind of have to use a mirror to measure things out. Now we're going in with that same dark color we used for starting the nose and kind of making like a triangle shape up towards almost to the top of our forehead but it kind of trails off. While we are doing this, I forgot to mention to you guys, the brush type I use is kind of like one that looks more, I guess, suitable for skin and stuff, so it's not super opaque. So yeah, select that second brush type from the left under the brush type tab. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and kind of carve this diamond shape out. We are going to go in and kind of fill in what doesn't look right. So right now she has a really small nose, and you're free to stop at that, but I like kind of like a wider nose because I myself have a wider nose, so I like it getting a little more, I guess, full. We're going ahead and blurring out our nostrils a little bit as well. This process is just to make sure that everything goes smoothly together. Alright, now we're going back in with the same darker shade as our nostrils, maybe a little bit different tone, but kind of the same. We are kind of reiterating the little lines and details that make up the outlines of the nose, and then we're blending that out just so it has a more defined shape. And now we're gonna go ahead and take our brush and stay on the same dark color, refill in our nostrils again, but not too much to where it looks too cheesy. Okay, and now we are going to take white or almost white, like a very light skin color, and carve out some parts of our nose, and we're just blending that out. I'm doing this all on one layer so far. I haven't had the need to make a new layer yet. For those of you who wear makeup and do nose contour, it's kind of like carving out your nose with makeup. That's exactly what we're doing here. So we're gonna go ahead and do those two mirrored triangles on both sides and go ahead and blend that out nice and smooth. Alright, and you're pretty much just gonna keep blending until you get the desired shape. Like I said, for like the tiny anime type realistic noses, you want kind of like a triangle or like a triangle diamond type shape. So we're just gonna go ahead and doing that. Next, I went in with the color picker tool and chose the darkest shade on my nose, and now we are contouring with more opacity than usual. I'm doing this on a separate layer, just in case something messes up, that it can be easy to delete or fix. And once you get that nose contour, after you put the two straight lines going down, you're going to blend it out like I did. Then we are making some lines that go from the tip of the nose, or sorry, not the tip, the bridge of the nose, kind of to the eye sockets or a little bit above the eye sockets, like under the brow bone. And that is because our nose lines kind of give like, they got like trenches going up towards the brow bone, right? So like little face guidelines that we're gonna go ahead and put in there and blend out as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So now it is time to add the highlight, which is my favorite part. So what you're going to do is take a white shade or a light cream or whatever is a lighter shade of the skin color that you have, which in my character's case, it is a lighter cream. So we are going to head and put some little dots here and there. We're going to add a little bit of highlight on the bridge, and we are going to blend it out. Now, while I'm blending this and erasing some bits as well, you can kind of see that the nose starts to shorten a bit, which is kind of what I'm going for since this is a kind of basic anime nose tutorial. So we're kind of shrinking the nose down, but if you want to have a big nose, then by all means, you can go ahead and keep that big old bridge. But I shortened mine, and I'm just kind of adding some details back in after blurring it out. This is what we have so far. We kind of got like a cute little button nose. I'm also adding a little bit of contour up here so it kind of resembles a button shape and it's more rounded out. That's pretty much the end of the tutorial for now. If you want to put blush on the nose, I super recommend that because blush on the nose is super cute. But yeah, I did this on a whim because I wanted to teach myself something new. If you guys like this type of content or want to know what other things I got in store, go ahead and let me know in the comments and like and subscribe.